Good afternoon. This is Metloop meteorologist Nancy Koslick here with an update on today's forecast. We're seeing some slightly warmer conditions out there this afternoon, including into the northern plains, as we've seen those temperatures creep up into the middle and upper 20s, so feeling a little bit better than it did this time yesterday afternoon. We're still seeing some of those cooler but pleasant temperatures extending down into the middle portions of the United States, and of course back down into Texas. We've got those 50s and 60s. And we're still seeing the 70s into the state of Florida. Even though we have that frontal boundary draped across us right now, we're going to continue to see those temperatures stay pretty mild through this afternoon. Now we are seeing some pretty gusty winds out there for today, and that's in association with that upper level storm system that's impacting the Pacific Northwest right now. We're seeing those gusts reaching into the 40s for portions of coastal Washington as well as back into Wyoming, and those are going to continue for the rest of this afternoon, but we should start to see them die out as we go into the overnight hours. As far as activity goes on that radar, we're really paying close attention to the scattered showers of both the rain and snow variety for the Pacific Northwest and extending into Idaho as well as Montana. This is going to, again, continue through the rest of today and into tonight, but fortunately, we'll start to see this storm system push its way out of the region, and we'll get some drier air in there by tomorrow. That's going to help to calm things down just a little bit before yet another system makes its way into the area by a little bit later on this week. So as far as snowfall totals go, for the next 24 hours, this is what we're looking at for this area of the country. Up into the higher elevations of Washington, we're going to look for, of course, a few inches up there. We're looking for around 6 inches possible in the highest elevations and less as you work your way down into the valleys and such. We're also going to see a little bit of accumulation heading into the higher elevations of Montana and back into Idaho, as well as the western portions of Wyoming. And again, these aren't super impressive accumulation totals, but we will continue to see that snowfall over the next 48 hours, and then we are going to see another storm system make its way into this area of the country by later on this week and maybe for the first part of the upcoming weekend. Looking ahead at the future radar for this afternoon and into the overnight hours tonight, we'll continue to see that moisture in the Pacific Northwest track off to the east, and eventually we'll start to see some of those showers entering portions of Wyoming as well as back into the Dakotas. We'll also see some of that activity pushing its way through portions of Northern California and Nevada by a little bit later. We're also going to keep a chance of a few little showers and a thunderstorm or two in the forecast for the Florida Peninsula this afternoon. And again, that's thanks to that frontal boundary that remains draped across the area. But as far as organized severe activity goes, we are not expecting any of that for today. Instead, just continued pretty quiet conditions for the majority of the country. And of course, once again tonight, we'll see those pretty chilly temperatures for many of us. As always, you can receive all of your updates on your weather information on our Facebook page, as well as Twitter and Metloop.com. Thank you for watching this afternoon, and have a great day.